What's up, guys? It's your boy Kien, and this is the first game where I don't have to edit out my name anymore. Thank God. It's going to be so much easier to upload videos now because I got confirmation from Westboro and the team that they're not going to ban me, so I guess they're giving me a second chance, so maybe you guys should too. I know there's still a lot of you who keep disliking my videos and stuff, but hey, if Westboro can give me a second chance, then I think you guys should too. There's something in life called forgiveness, and it's really not good to practice, or not even practice, but just live in with resentment and feel hate, and it's just so much easier and healthier for your mind, for your mentality, if you just forgive somebody, and you know, if they're trying and working on being a better person, then you know, maybe you should give them another chance. Anyway, that's my little rant at the beginning of this video. Let's play NA now. So I'm playing against my friend KingE. Doing a PB couple probably. And I'm using Kinkaku and Ginkaku and Nagato. I've been trying to make a team with these two work. I've had limited success, but Ginkaku's a lot better now that his stun will fully stun someone, so I'm thinking that these guys have more potential than they used to. So we're gonna put our counter on Naruto because we just, you know, even if we don't counter him, stalling him for a single turn is still awesome. So, you know, placing the counter has its purpose regardless if it activates or not. And, you know, sometimes that's enough to win a match. So, you know, even if your skill doesn't, you know, activate your counter, for instance, that's okay because it can still stall your opponent for a single turn because, you know, they were scared to do anything because, you know, they thought that you countered them or something. And stalling them for that single turn is a turn where they're not doing anything to you. And that's where that's where you're in a favorable position pretty much. So it still gets its effectiveness. Now he used his invulnerable with Tsunade. So it looks like we're gonna just block with Nagato. We're gonna use our random on a ninjutsu because we're gonna save our genjutsu for our dragon if Naruto is attacking or doing something besides blocking. Oh, he can't even block actually. That's perfect because now he's at 45 health. He can't even use his fourth skill, so Naruto's fucked unless he heals him next turn. Cool. So yeah. Looks like we did get the counter too, which is hella nice. He used his major summoning reanimated Hokages, so we're going to have to take out Orochimaru soon. But since his Tsunade doesn't have her empowered heal, I'm thinking it's safe to take out Mecha Naruto while we can. Hopefully he didn't heal him though. But he is going to get an extra chakra every turn, so maybe he did heal him. Because he's going to be full on chakra. We're going to have to take Orochimaru out soon. Damn it. He loves Tsunade, man. I mean, Tsunade's really good now, by the way, guys. He did heal her. So if you're not using Tsunade right now, maybe you should think about it because holy shit, she's good. So we're going to stun Naruto because we're going to bring him down to... Sorry, we're going to get rid of a bloodline. We're going to bring him down to 50 health with this, and then 25 health with this. And that activates our stun. Now, he can still kick with Tsunade and keep Naruto alive, because it will prevent him from dying since the heal is active on him. But that's okay, because as long as we can stun him with either Nagato or Ginkaku, then we're good. He did stun Ginkaku this turn. That's okay, but we have Taijutsu for next turn, so we can definitely stun Naruto if we have to. We just need to keep Naruto stun locked. And as long as we do that, then we're golden. Even if he's using his kick to, you know, keep him alive for a turn. He didn't do that, he used his seal. So that's perfect. He blocked with the Orochimaru, that's fine. We're going to take Naruto out this turn. So looks like we can do this. And then we're going to... Let's just save our chakra. Yeah. Or you know what? We're going to put the counter on Tsunade. And we're going to give ourselves a Taijutsu so we can use Ginkaku stun for Tsunade. Okay. So, he really can't do much now. So if he tries to attack with Tsunade, and probably Orochimaru at the same time so he can kill Nagato at the very least, that's probably what he's going to try to do. He's not going to think the counter is on him, I don't think. Because he's probably thought that I just used all of my chakra on Mecha Naruto. Because it definitely looked like it. Because I attacked with him, and he knew that just Nagato couldn't kill Mecha Naruto. So he's like, oh, he probably attacked with one of these guys. So if I saw that, I probably wouldn't be thinking, oh, he has enough chakra to also counter. So let's hope he falls for it. Let's hope he tries to kill Nagato with Tsunade and Orochimaru, you know, in a desperate attempt to do something before he loses, and ends up getting countered because of it. Oh, yep, that's exactly what happened. Nice, I called it. So this is a kill on Tsunade now. You know, guys, normally I wouldn't ever recommend leaving Orochimaru with his major summoning up. But in this game, we were just in the position where Orochimaru really couldn't do much. Yeah, so that's game. Okay. So we're going to do another one. We're going to switch the team up, just try something else. So let's use like... I'm thinking I want to try a team with the new Orochimaru. Forest of Death Orochimaru. Interesting character for sure. I'm going to try my all-steel team. So we're also going to use Shino. I think just to be safe, Shino's probably the best here. We could do Shino S, but it just takes too long to start draining with him because you have to activate your one skill and then you have to use your bugs afterwards, the alternate. I just don't think it's worth it. So, because we're already going to have to be using, or you know what? Nah, I think this is our best. This is probably our best chance because no one else in the game drains besides Shinobi War, and he clashes with Force of Death. So, KingE. I'm gonna tell him searching. Alright, so the plan is to drain his ass, and that's pretty much it. Hopefully Yoroi doesn't get stun locked or prevented from doing something. And as long as Yoroi is able to do his thing, then we're golden. Okay, so he switched his team up. He's got Fu R, he's got Tsunade S, and he's got Orochimaru. We started off with the Taijutsu, so we're going to save that for Yoroi next turn, so we're going to skip our turn here. So what we want to do is activate our Draining Assault with Yoroi, and then we activate Drain Amplification, because if we use Drain Amplification while we're already using Draining Assault, then we get 3 turns of draining instead of 2. Because if we would activate this first, we would then have to use a skill, so that's 1 turn, and then we could do something next turn, and then Drain Amplification's done. However, if we activate this first, and then we use Drain Amplification, and we put this in front of Drain Assault on a skill rotation tree, skill rotation bar, whatever, then we get the turn we cast it, we get the turn after, and we get the turn after that to start draining. So that's how to use Yoroi the most effectively. And not only does it do that, but if you start Draining Assault without using Drain Amplification first, they don't usually see Yoroi as a threat, so they don't stun him or do anything to him until they realize you use this. But by the time you do that, you've already started draining him. See what I mean? But just in case, we're going to use 5-prong seal on Tsunade. We're going to kill Tsunade first. But we're going to do this so it's harder for her to use her invulnerability or whatever skill she wants to use. But hopefully she doesn't use that. Hopefully she doesn't see him as a threat until after I use Drain Amplification. Okay? So we're going to send it through. And luckily he doesn't have a stun on his team without using Orochimaru, his major summoning first. So hopefully we've sort of inhibited him by using our 5-prong seal to remove a chakra from him. And hopefully that will keep him from using his major summoning this turn. But even if he does use it, that's okay. Just more chakra for us to steal, really. Okay, so yeah, I totally called it. So he didn't see him as a threat or anything. He didn't even invul. So now we're going to use this. We're also going to drain with Shino. So that's 2 chakra we just drained from him this turn. And do not forget to put this in front of draining a soul. It's the only way you get to drain this turn. Okay. So now we got 2 turns of draining plus the 1 turn just now. So that's 3 turns of drain. That's how you make Yoroi at his most potential, at his best potential, or his strongest, basically, in this game. Yoroi should be stronger, but they didn't code him right. Draining Assault is supposed to increase his damage and decrease their damage by 5 every single time it deals damage to them. Not the first time you deal damage to them, and that's it. It's supposed to do it every single time it deals damage to them. Yoroi could be so much stronger than he is, but they have not coded him correctly, and it pisses me off. But we're going to kill Tsunade this turn. I think we should be able to. Actually, no, we're not able to. Okay, but even if she blocks, we're going to put this on her, because once you put this on somebody, since it's instant, even if they block, it'll still deal damage to them. So we're also going to use this because we have the chakra to spare. We don't need Genjutsu, so we can just use it as random spare. And so we still drained from him this turn. Oh, okay, so we counted Orochimaru. That's unfortunate. But that's okay. We have a bloodline next turn. So we can still drain. And we just got a drain with Yoroi still. So hopefully we get a taijutsu. I don't know what's up with us not getting any tai, but hopefully we get some. His physical skills are stunned. That's okay, because we have energy damage. So let's hope we get a ninjutsu too. We'll probably use 5-prong seal, honestly. Won't even use vampiric bite. Hopefully we get a taijutsu, man. God damn it, he was able to heal her 50 health. That's not good. Okay, well, we didn't get any taijutsu either. That sucks. Well, let's fuck Tsunade up, to be honest. He's got a lot of chakra, but we're just going to try to steal it. He just gained 3 chakra this turn from Orochimaru's shit and from Tsunade's thing. Her seal. Self-heal shit. Shino is, you know, his skill's on cooldown, so I'm hoping Orochimaru and Yoroi are able to do something this turn. I mean, we just drained 2 chakra. We should be getting some sort of taijutsu here. Jesus. And, you know, even if he blocks with Tsunade this turn, she's still going to take the damage. So that's great, because the turn after that is when she's dead. Yeah, she blocked this turn. That's fine. So we're going to start draining Orochimaru because we need to kill him next. But obviously we're going to activate Drain Amplification when the cooldown's up, but also when we're using Draining Assault first. And this also works really well because... So Orochimaru is dead, by the way. Just so you guys know. So we might... This could be a loss. But if Yoroi's 1v1, it's definitely not a loss. Yoroi's a 1v1 fucking champion. Anyway, hopefully we get a bloodline. Even if we don't, that's fine. And yeah, I think we're going to have a taijutsu and a bloodline to kill Tsunade off, because he's probably going to use his seal. Or maybe he can't use his seal this turn, but he's probably countering with Fu this turn on Tsunade. So we're not even going to attack with Yoroi this turn, but we will. If we have our drain, which you know, we're just going to save it. And we're going to probably use our bug barrier before we... I'm going to have to think to win this. Okay, so skill stolen cooldown. He healed with Tsunade. If I had to guess, he's... we're going to have to exchange soon. If I had to guess, he's using his counter with Fu on Tsunade. So let's see. Yep, he is. Okay, so that's perfect. So we didn't even have a bloodline to do anything. And then all we did with Yoroi was prep. So he's going to use his seal with Tsunade now, which is fine. He's probably going to stun Yoroi. Yup. So he did stun Yoroi. We're going to drain Tsunade. Hopefully we get a tie. So Yoroi can attack next turn, thankfully. And let's just hope we get a taijutsu. Even if we don't get a taijutsu, I think we can exchange and at least use our energy sap. Yeah. This is going to be a long match, guys. I'm sorry. Man, I don't think I should use this team for his team, because he's a chakra gain team, I'm a chakra take team. It's like they counter each other out. At least he can't stun me this turn. I wonder if he has his... Okay, so at least we can exchange here. Finish Tsunade off. And we're going to put this on Orochimaru, because we're going for him next anyway. And it's good to get rid of his damage. Or, you know, take away 5 damage of his. Okay, so we finally killed Tsunade. Jeez. Took longer than I thought it was going to take. And hopefully we can now kill Orochimaru. If I had to guess, he was going to be using his stun on Yoroi. Orochimaru is going to be annoying, trying to kill his ass, but at least he's not getting healed anymore. Would have been impossible to kill him if he was. And Tsunade would have used her heal this turn. He was saving his. He probably didn't use invuln because he was going to use his heal the next turn. Oh, okay, so he's trying to take Shino out first. I don't think that's a good idea, but at least this gives us an opportunity to start a draining assault on him. Or not. I should have guessed that. I'm a fucking idiot. That actually really screws us over. That really sucks. Yeah, if I lose this, I'm not even gonna put this in the video. Yeah. I lost. You know what? I'll put this in the video. I lost, guys. Fair and square. He beat me. He's been wanting a game in the video for so long. He can have it. There you go, bud. You finally beat me. Your team's okay, man. It's just my team was bad against it because it counters me. Because you're gaining chakra when I'm taking it, so you never are running out. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. It's been Kien. Peace. Bye.